So last time Azalea got a new boyfriend and he spent the night. Oh, and it looks like he's having a party tonight. I feel like things have been going really well with Chauncey, so we might as well go ahead and propose marriage.
Weevatog. Workla.
Maybe Florkle to Marcasas.
Hey there, guys, gals, and non binary pals. This is Jora, and welcome back to another episode of our Sims 3 Legacy Challenge. Not a lot of time has passed since we last left off here. I've kind of messed up a little on the order of operations, but essentially I'm trying to work on building up the house with the money that Chauncey brought into the family. However, both of them were feeling really tired, so I kind of sent them off to bed first. And as you just saw, Azalea has been feeling a little nauseous due to some mysterious circumstances. But with that in mind, I am very excited to have Gen 2 quickly on its way here, but that does have me anxious to try and get our house extended a little bit further with the money we have. Azalea's family is growing fast, and we need to be ready. That said, I think I'm going to get back to trying to build the house around them, and we should hopefully have something to show you shortly. So I've extended out the house just a little bit here, but it occurred to me that actually they should be getting wedding presents today from Chauncey's friends as well. So I figured I don't really want to get too lost in the sauce trying to decorate this house when I might want to redecorate once I do get those presents. Oh, and awkwardly, I guess that was actually mail from yesterday. So, sorry, Chauncey, didn't mean to have you go outside in your jammies in front of the mailman. We'll just have you change super quick. And then we'll have you grab the mail now that it's here. The wedding presents can be a bit random. Sometimes they get you little knickknacks here and there, but other times they can give you sculptures that are worth quite a lot of money. Like, I remember in one save file, I had actually received a sculpture that was worth over 70,000 simoleons. And that was a life-changing amount of money for my Sims, because ultimately it was actually a god-awful ugly sculpture, but worth a lot. And these are pretty cool, but I don't think I'll be keeping most of them. Maybe I'll keep the painting, but that's it. And that's not looking half bad. So before I go buck wild with trying to redecorate this house, I think I will have Chauncey go out today to invest in some businesses. Becoming a partner and eventually buying out the local businesses is a great way to make passive income for your Sims, just because they will continue to generate revenue week after week, even after this generation dies. So I have Azalea eating her breakfast now, and probably afterwards we'll go ahead and send her back off to the library to do business as usual. I might also take the opportunity while they're both out of the house to go ahead and just arrange the furniture just a bit. We probably won't have a lot of money after Chauncey has finished over at the fortune teller caravan, but I do feel like we can play around with that furniture placement at least a little bit. And one quick thing that I do want to add, just since we have the simoleons for it, is a burglar alarm, just because it would kind of be sucky at this point if we actually did get robbed. Okay, Azalea, so we're going to go ahead and have you work on a new book. And Chauncey, whenever you do get here, you'll be practicing your speech. How far away is he anyways? Oh, okay, he's almost there. Oh, and I think something's happening. Okay, so Azalea officially knows that she's pregnant, and it looks like she wants a baby boy. We'll go ahead and lock in that wish, and then meanwhile, Chauncey, what do you want with your life? I'm not really sure how much of this I do want to promise, but I think I can probably have him at least read that book that he wants to. And then Azalea, you get a couple of days off of work for maternity leave, but you're also a self-employed writer, so that's not actually going to happen. And it looks like Chauncey actually wants to have a baby girl. I'm not really playing with that extra rule for having either a patriarchy or in this case a matriarchy, so it doesn't really matter to me. So it's the very next day, and we're gonna go ahead and have Azalea pay the bills and check the mail. Sometimes you might get more wedding presents the day after, so it never hurts to check. And it looks like we've actually got a few things. I'm not super sure about keeping that statue, but the food processor and the street art kit might actually be nice. And yeah, I'm not really digging that statue, but oh my god. Yeah, that was a 12,000 simoleon statue. So, no regrets. I'm just gonna go ahead and rearrange the house just a little bit more to fit this food processor, and I'll be right back with you. So after an embarrassingly long amount of time just kind of humming and hawing at the kitchen, I ended up just kind of putting one counter down and putting that food processor on top. It's definitely not anything to write home about. So since Chauncey does have the next day or so off because he just got married, I'm gonna have him work on his skills so he can get that promotion. And then Azalea, we're gonna go ahead and send you on over to the festival to earn some more tickets. The seasonal festival tickets can get you a lot of interesting items, but I always kind of forget to send my Sims to these, which is a shame because the festivals are actually really fun. So we'll have Chauncey working on his writing skill today. I had him working on this article last night, so we might as well try to finish that up. And it looks like Azalea might have had an accident at the haunted house. We should probably send her home. And then I'm thinking maybe once Azalea has finished her shower, we can go ahead and send her out and invest in some more businesses around town. And I'm pretty sure you can become a partner in those two venues, and I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Maybe we don't have enough funds. See, it's showing up for the grocery store, so I'm not really sure. Also, I'm not sure if I should blow all of our money on an investment just now. Maybe instead we'll do the Vault of Antiquity, and then there has to be something a little more affordable around here. Okay, and so I have Chauncey writing another article, and for some reason he's chosen to do that in the basement of the library. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get him to raise up his writing skill just so that when he gets back to work after his vacation, he'll be able to get a promotion. Chauncey's lifetime wish is to become a star news anchor, which essentially entails him getting to the top of the journalism career. So that's going to be a lot of writing and a lot of working on his charisma. Meanwhile, since Azalea doesn't have a typical rabbit hole job, I'll probably have her working on her cooking along with her handiness skills. I've mentioned before that I wanted Azalea to eventually upgrade some of the appliances as well as the plumbing in the house. And of course, with the family quickly expanding, it'll be helpful to actually have a stocked fridge. For now, I know that there's a lot that needs to get done in order to prepare for this child. And we'll be likely seeing Gen 2 arrive in our next episode. In the meantime, I do think I will call this episode for now, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Also, if you happen to be enjoying this series, why not hit that subscribe button? New episodes are posted every Tuesday, and there should actually be new things coming to our channel very soon. Additionally, if you'd like to leave a like or a comment on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, goodbye everybody!